Hi Catechesis kids, I'm so good to see you guys again. This week, we're not going to get to meet in Catechesis again, but I still wanted to show you this amazing work right here. This is called the 3 Moments Chart. Before we start though, I want to talk about this right here. Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know? It's a globe. A globe. And the globe is our Earth, what it looks like from all the way in outer space. Does anyone know where we live? Does anyone know? Do you see that star right there? That's where we live. We live in Indiana, in the United States. Does anyone know where Jesus lived? Do anyone know? Jesus lived all the way over here when he was alive. Right here, where that star is. This right here is Asia. Asia. And this is where Jesus lived. Now, we have this wonderful map right here. This is a very special map that shows us where Jesus lived. 3 very important moments happened here on this map. Now we have taken this place where Jesus lived and blown it up really big so we can see it better. But it happened all right there at that star. Now we have 2 different things here. We have the blue right here and here, which represents water. And we have the brown right here and right here that represents land. And all of these pieces have very special names for them. Right here, this big body of water is called the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea. And if you look right here on our globe, there's Jesus, where Jesus lived. This body of water right here, that is the Mediterranean Sea. This body of water is this body of water right here. Then we have this area of water. Right here is the Sea of Galilee. The Sea of Galilee. This right here is a river that we call the Jordan River. So we have the Sea of Galilee, the Jordan River, and the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea. The Sea of Galilee, the Jordan River, and the Dead Sea. Now, the Dead Sea sounds funny. It's a very funny name for a sea. The Dead Sea is so salty, and it's one of the deepest lakes and seas we have on Earth. We call it the Dead Sea because it is so salty and so deep that no life can live there. No fish, no crabs, nothing like that. Nothing can live in this water because it's too salty. That's why they call it the Dead Sea. Now, Jesus didn't live in the water, right? He lived on land. So we have 3 very special places that Jesus went and lived while he was here. So there are 3 very important places I want to talk to you on this map. The first place is right here. A place called Nazareth. Nazareth. Do you remember back in Christmas when we were talking about how Mary was visited by an angel? And this angel told her some very good news, that she was going to be a mom to baby Jesus. The angel told her that the Holy Spirit would come down to her and give her a baby. That happened in Nazareth. A couple months went by, and Mary and Joseph traveled along this road all the way up to here, to a place called Bethlehem. Bethlehem. And it was time for baby Jesus to be born. And on his birthday, a star appeared. That happened in Bethlehem. Jesus grew up and he traveled all over, but came back to Jerusalem. And he grew up and was told he had to make a great sacrifice. And that sacrifice was dying on the cross for us. But 3 days later, he rose again from the dead. And that all happened in Jerusalem. So first, we have Nazareth, where the Holy Spirit came down to Mary. Mary and Joseph traveled. They traveled to Bethlehem and gave birth to baby Jesus. Then Jesus grew up and made a great sacrifice on the cross in Jerusalem. Now, if we want to remember these words more carefully, thankfully we have words. This word says Nazareth. Nazareth. And Nazareth is where, do you remember? Where the Holy Spirit came down to Mary. That happened in Nazareth. Then they traveled all the way down. Do you remember this word? It is to Bethlehem. Bethlehem. In Bethlehem, Jesus was born and a great star appeared. Then he grew up and had to make a great sacrifice on the cross and rose again after 3 days. And that happened in Jerusalem. Jerusalem. These are wonderful things. And any time you would like to use this work when we make it back to Atrium, you absolutely may. Thank you so much for listening.